Hello guys, a warm welcome to my channel. Mashal here, and we'll be making an extremely moist decadent chocolate cake today, and I call it the ultimate chocolate cake. So with the current situation, I understand the difficulties. This cake is very simple to make, very straightforward, and no complicated tools or ingredients. Apparently, with so much of restrictions for us to step out, we don't have to compromise on our celebrations. So no look further, and let's make this amazing chocolate cake with the fabulous buttercream frosting. So the ingredients are buttermilk, hot coffee, baking soda, baking powder, any flavorless oil. I've used olive oil, 4 eggs. I've used Calibo cocoa powder, the sugar and the maida, thick curd and the vanilla extract. So now you need to add all the dry ingredients together. I have used a stand mixer, but it's alright if you don't have one. You can use hand mixer and pulse it nicely for about a minute. It is for the uniformity. The mixture should be uniformly mixed before we start. We're going to do the same for the wet ingredients. There's no particular order. Using a fork or a spatula, we are going to mix gently all the wet ingredients. So now time to add the wet ingredients into dry ingredients on a medium speed for about 2 minutes. Please don't stop in between. Now pour it into a prepared pan. While you're mixing, you can prepare the pan and keep it ready. Pour only about 3/4 of the pan. Tap it gently to release the air bubbles. So meanwhile, you need to preheat the oven at about 170 degrees for 10 minutes. I don't have a OTG now. I'm staying away from my place. It's alright if you don't have a OTG or a microwave. You can even still bake in pressure cooker. So bake in a preheated oven at 170 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes. You can check using a toothpick to see if it's done. So now the cake is ready. Let's make the dripping sauce. You'll need equal amount of chocolate and cream. Heat the cream. Keep stirring so that it doesn't get burnt, and pour it over the chocolates and let it sit for 10 minutes. So after 10 minutes, gently mix and your dripping sauce is ready. Keep it aside and let's move on to the choco buttercream. You will need heavy whipping cream, unsalted butter, chocolate, cocoa powder, icing sugar and vanilla. So mix the heavy whipping cream with the chocolate and microwave for 40 seconds on half power. Mix gently and keep it aside. You will be needing it in the end. So I'll be using the stand mixer again for creaming the butter. It's alright if you don't have a stand mixer, you can use hand mixer. Cream it nicely for about 2 to 3 minutes until it's pale and creamy. Add the cocoa powder and mix it for another 30 seconds, followed by vanilla and the icing sugar. You can stop in between and scrape down the sides. Now you need to add the heavy whipping cream chocolate mixture. Mix it for another 20 seconds. Meanwhile, Check the consistency of the buttercream. It should be soft and fluffy. Okay, let's move on to the filling and the frosting. So a dollop of cream placed on the cake. Let's spread it evenly as much as possible. I've used an offset spatula. It's alright if you don't have one. You can use a spoon or a butter knife. We are not focusing on the cleanliness or clean finish. Just a beautiful cake to enjoy. Okay, place another cake on top of it. I'm not using any sugar syrup here. So now I'm going to cover the cake with the rest of the buttercream. It's totally okay if you want to soak the cake with sugar syrup. I don't usually prefer. The cake is extremely moist on its own. So once you have finished covering the sides and on top, please refrigerate it for a minimum 1 to 2 hours. So once we remove the cake from the refrigerator, we are going to generously pour the dripping sauce, because we need the sauce to be dripping from all over the sides. Generously pour it. Wow, doesn't it look amazing, guys? Sure it does, and it tastes fantabulous. In order to take the decoration to the next level, you can further add sprinkles or roasted almonds, cashews, or simply swirl the rest of the buttercream like this. Anyways, enjoy and thanks for watching. Hope you like my video. If you do, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.